Hello students, I hope you have gone through the content management as an art, as science and management as an profession. Let's continue with the levels of management. Management, as I told you, that management is a pervasive term. Pervasive, that means it is being applicable in each and every field. It is being it is the activity being performed by your mother at home as well as your father in the office, as well as these are being performed by a factory manager, by a business entrepreneurship. Like our prime minister is also managing all the activities to fight with this coronavirus. Now, the question is, do he is a single person being managing the activity for whole of the country? No, there are lots of people who are being involved in managing such kind of activities. Someone is giving some medical consultancy, someone is giving some ideas that how these activities can be applied. So management, if you remember, it is required where a group is there to work. If a single person is there, there is hardly any need of management. So depending upon this concept, if there are a group of people, so definitely there will be some group leader also and persons assisting to that group leader also. So this group can be divided into a hierarchy. That means a chain. Who will be the senior one, that is superior, and who will be the subordinate. And everyone has to complete its task. And while completing its task, he has some responsibility which he has to fulfill. And how this responsibility will be fulfilled? By taking a right decision. If the decision is to be taken, responsibility is to be fulfilled, it's prerequisite. That means it's the precondition that the person must have some. Let's divide our level into three parts: top management, middle management, and operating management. What is top management? Basically, it is the team of various managers at various levels. And these are the most senior executives. They are called by the name chairman, CEO, that is Chief Executive Officer, Vice President, Chief Operating Officer. Now, what is the responsibility of these persons? How do they manage the whole organization? Basically, their task is to integrate various elements. If I say various elements, that means they have to integrate between production and distribution. They have to integrate between purchase, production, and distribution. So they have to integrate various activities of various departments. Why? Because they have to achieve the organizational goals. These top level managers are responsible for the welfare of the organization. being a pervasive activity. You are observing nowadays that why Prime Minister Modi is taking hard decisions, because he is responsible for the welfare and survival of a country. That's why he is analyzing the environment and its hurdles, its implications for the survival of country. In the same way, the top managers have to analyze the environment. For why to analyze? For the survival of business firm. And for survival, he has to formulate various strategies. They are top level, a group of persons. They are responsible for all the activities of business and their impact on the society. It's not easy to manage at the top level. Why? Because this job is not an easy job. It is very stressful job. If your parents are working in any organization as CEO, as chief executive officer, so definitely you will be observing, or your parent is working in an officer rank even, so you will be observing them, that they are not in a 8 hours duty, they are on the 24 hours duty. That means their job demands long hours and commitment towards the organizations.